The Path of Dreams, Part 1. The Beginning. Emma had always dreamed of becoming a writer. Before she finished high school, she had written hundreds of short stories in her notebooks. But when she entered college, she realized that life was harder than she had imagined. Her classmates laughed at her dreams, saying, "Why don't you choose a real job?" Still, Emma kept her passion alive. Part 2. The Struggle. By the time Emma turned 20, she had already faced many failures. Publishers rejected her stories again and again. Sometimes she cried because she had worked so hard, yet nobody appreciated her. But she remembered what her grandmother had told her. Every failure is a step toward success. This sentence gave her the strength to continue. Part 3. The Turning Point. One day, Emma received an email from a famous magazine. They told her they loved the story she had sent weeks ago. She could not believe it because she had been rejected so many times before. When she shared the news, even the classmates who had laughed at her were surprised. For the first time, Emma felt that her dream was becoming real. Part 4. The Success. Years later, Emma became a best-selling author. She looked back and smiled at all the nights she had stayed up writing. She knew that every rejection she had experienced had shaped her into who she was. Now, people admired her not only for her books, but also for her courage. She told young writers, "Never give up. Remember, the pain you had felt yesterday can be the strength you use tomorrow." What is past perfect? The past perfect tense is used to show that one action happened before another action in the past. Structure: had plus past participle. Examples from the story. 1. She had written hundreds of short stories before she finished high school. Writing happened before finishing high school. 2. Life was harder than she had imagined. First she imagined, then she realized. 3. She remembered what her grandmother had told her. The grandmother spoke before Emma remembered. 4. They loved the story she had sent weeks ago. Sending happened before they loved it. 5. Even the classmates who had laughed at her were surprised. Laughing happened before being surprised. 6. She looked back at all the nights she had stayed up writing. Staying up happened before she looked back. Always remember, past perfect equals earlier past action plus later past action. For more stories, please like and subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments.